The Barbie movie was not enough. So a couple weeks ago, my niece went to visit us, and we decided on that day we would go watch a movie with the whole family because on that particular day it was $4 off for movie tickets. So why not go watch a movie, right? And we decided to go see the Barbie movie. It was like around 11:30 a.m. and this was like probably a little over a month after the movie came out. So we thought pretty much everyone already watched and no one was going to be in a theater. But we were so wrong. The theater was like basically sold out by the time we got there. I think only saw like one or two open seats when we got there, which was very surprising. To put that into perspective, I went with some buddies to watch another movie called Gran Turismo, which I will do a separate review in the future, maybe a short or something. I think it came out around the same time as Barbie, but like there was like less than 10 people in that theater, if you including myself and my friends there, which I thought was pretty funny. And then this was in the afternoon too, where you expect more people to be there. But regardless, I'm gonna say the Barbie movie, I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. A pretty good family film. Just needed some more Ken scenes, really. By the way, this is a spoiler warning. You have been warned for spoilers. And yeah, you've been warned. So click off now if you don't want to get spoiled. So I did enjoy it a lot better than I expected, which is saying a lot because I'm not really the main target audience for this. I'm pretty sure this movie is more aimed towards like maybe mothers and their young little girls, not for the 22-year-old dude like myself. But regardless, I thought it was pretty good. I liked how Barbie Land was very colorful and vibrant. Like it was extremely saturated. Like the pinks were like popping off the screen. And then you kind of compare and contrast that with like other different settings such as the real world, where I wouldn't say it's bland, but in comparison to Barbie World, it was pretty bland. I would say it's like normal to like how we are. And then there was like another setting where they were like in like a corporate office and it was just like gray, pretty much black and white feeling, you know, like a sense of dread almost and boringness. So I thought the balance between the colors in this movie was like pretty cool. There was a lot of great marketing for this movie too. I remember there was like lots of posters and whatnot, and I guess the fans kind of helped out too because there was like a lot of memes going around with Barbie and Oppenheimer, however you pronounce it. So yeah, it already had like a lot of traction, and also it's a Barbie movie. I don't think it's ever been done before like this in the real world since. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, there was already a lot of great traction, and as a result of all of that, there was huge profits. I believe it's the second top grossing film of the year. I believe only second to Spider-Man. Hey guys, this is your friendly neighborhood editor, Future DS Flame here, coming at you with some breaking news. So yeah, disregard everything I just said. Barbie currently, domestic-wise, is sitting at number 1 for top grossing film at $635 million. Spider-Man's number 3 for domestic too. Ironically, Super Mario Bros. Is number 2. So yeah, do with that information as you will. And if we look at worldwide, it is also sitting at number 1 currently at $1.4 billion. And just second's also Super Mario, which is 1.3, and so on and so forth. Dang, Spider-Man's not even top 6. I thought it would do better. Kind of crazy. Now we'll bring you back to your regularly scheduled program, which I also have a review if you want to see those movies. Yeah, like this movie did like pretty damn well, if I do say so myself. For the comedy wise, a lot of the comedy did hit for me. Definitely laughed a lot with my family. I thought it was really great family wise, and it had some other inappropriate stuff on there too that adults will get that will go fly over children's heads. So I thought it was pretty cool. I laughed especially a lot when Ken was on scene. The main Ken, played by Ryan Gosling. I thought he did an amazing job. He was super funny. Each time when he was on screen, I was basically excited to see what he was going to do or say, and with him shouting the patriarchy and whatnot. I got a good laugh out of him. When I was looking up like the casting list for this, I mean, most of the actors are like the roles they play are either Barbie or Ken. It just writes Barbie or Ken. So I just thought that was pretty funny when I was like looking over all of that. The person who played the main Barbie was pretty fine. What's her name? Margaret Robbie? I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, she did pretty much how I would expect a real world Barbie would be, which isn't bad at all. I thought that was fine. I thought her performance was like pretty good. It was what I would expect. Alan too, he was pretty funny. I guess in like the Barbie world, there's like Barbies were like the top authority in their world, and then there's the Kens, and then you have freaking Alan, and there's only one Alan in this whole film, but I just loved him. And I love the actor who plays him too. He makes it even funnier. His name is Michael Cera, yeah, he wasn't super bad. I just loved his comedy. That guy, I just love him. He's pretty cool. Oh, there was also John Cena made a quick cameo as a merman. So yeah, just thought I should mention that. Will Ferrell was also in this movie. I usually love Will Ferrell in his comedy, but like he didn't really do that much in this film. Like you can completely like write off his character in this film and it will have no significance on the plot whatsoever. Like his role was basically unnecessary. They didn't have to have him. But regardless, I do love Will Ferrell in his comedy. Like I enjoyed like his movies such as Step Brothers and whatnot. So I would say he's pretty good. I thought the real world mother and daughter duo were fine too. I guess they're supposed to be more relatable to the audience, where like the actual moms and daughters are watching this film. Yeah, I thought they were fine. Really, there's nothing too much to say about them. I liked a lot how Barbie and Ken interacted with the real world and realizing how imperfect everything is and how they're like experiencing real emotions afterwards. And learning a lot from it from a standpoint of them being dolls. So I thought that was pretty interesting to see. So this movie also has a very, very strong message. I feel like it has more impact on the target audience, not being me, obviously. But it does display that message pretty strongly. And I've been seeing like a lot of people, I will not say who, really like come down this movie and kind of hate it because of its strong message about the patriarchy and then potential politics in this movie. But if you want to see my opinion, I'll show you in this Joe Rogan clip right here.
It's a comedy about dolls, like progressive metaphor for life, that it's, they're pushing progressive politics in this. I'm like, it's a fucking doll movie.
Yeah.
It's a doll movie.
Yeah.
It's a fun movie about dolls who come to life and try to interact with the real world.
But yeah, at the end of the day, it's just a movie, and one of the main points of the movie is just to entertain. And I was entertained, so I thought the movie was pretty good. I would rate it a 7.5 out of 10, arguably 8. It's a pretty good movie to watch with the family, I would say. Definitely need a lot more Ken scenes. If they made a whole movie out of Ken, or maybe just following Alan, I would definitely watch that. I would pay to see that. But yeah, I liked it. Pretty good movie. All I have to say. Peace.